Mitchter Straight Rye. Said I was going to do another one, and I'm doing it. This is what got me started with Michtner's, the rye. Here we go. Hey, it's Matt Bourbon Ventures 2020. Today's review is going to be on Michtner's Straight Rye. And if you watched my episode before this, it was the Wild Turkey 101 rye. So with that being said, I'll give you, based on what I did, because I'm filming the same day back to back, it's going to be a different episode, and I'll probably put them on the same week, whatever. I still got fucking six to edit, and this is going to be another 4. Oh God, I'm so behind. But it's only me, I can only do it. Secure our borders. Like I said before in the episode before, the beer is going to be coming off. It's at the end of December when I'm filming this, probably see it in February. And oh yeah, that's what I was doing. So I'm going to crack this thing open because this is going to be, I think this might be, maybe it's not. It might be, it might be a fresh crack. There we go, going for the Michtner's. Michters. Yeah, one of the guys, sent me a direct message. I'm like, yeah, this is how you say it on the bourbon whiskey that I did. And he goes, this is how you say it. I'm like, cool. All right. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm going to run down the spreadsheet here. Michtner's Straight Rye. Michtner Distillery. This is sourced in unknown disclosed location. So who knows where it came from. Age, no age statement. At least 4 years. Mash bill, undisclosed. MSRP, $45. If you remember the last episode I did with the Wild Turkey 101, they kind of told you everything. Yeah. Michtner's, just let us know what you got in the damn bottle, especially on a bottom shelf for $45. So, it's already rubbing me the wrong way that it's a bottom shelfer at a higher price. They got a lineup. They got the bourbon, they got the sour mash, they got American, and they had the rye. I started off drinking the rye, and what's funny is I end up having to buy, getting, one of those combo deals on buying it. I think I bought a 10-year Michtner's rye, which is very good. So, at least their high-end stuff is very good. But I had to buy 5 fucking other bottles. Personally, I will never do that again. From here on out, I'm just gonna pick up the bottles that I want. And if I'm really eager to get something, they're these liquor stores, I don't even shop at liquor stores anymore because they just rip you off. To get that a bottle that you want, because what's happening with them is they probably get 3 or 4, say for example, the Mitchter tins. The distributor, fucking crooks, says, okay, I'll give you 3 of these things, but you have to sell 10 cases of the other Mitchter products. And the poor guy has to buy them. So to offset the cost, he's going to raise that price. It's just dirty work. It's all dirty. It's probably some Italian mob bullshit that they got a racket going. So enough of that. So with this, I'm going to go straight to the nose. I got caramel, a little apple and cherry on there, and some rye spice. All right, to the palate. Oh, did I get a proof 84.4. It's like drinking iced tea. Well, not the flavor of iced tea, but it's like a soda or whatever. Don't even taste the proof, nothing, because there is no proof at 84.4. It's give me a glass of water, it's probably equivalent. And I'm gonna, because I did the Wild Turkey 101 rye episode before, I'm gonna try and compare them a little bit, but not really compare, just see which one I like better. All right, for the second, I don't know if I even fucking told you. Yeah, I didn't tell you anything. All right, I'm gonna do it again, because it's so faint. I gotta search for this, because the proof's only 84.4. Maybe a little baking spice on there, some caramel. Very, very light oak. This thing's so thin. It's so thin. It's maybe a little butterscotch, but it's so thin that it comes and goes, boom, gone. Now already I've had 2 sips of this. For $45, this is a $15 bottle in my opinion. So I don't want to rag on Michtner's. Michtner's. If you're gonna put something out, let it have some flavor. Let it wow those customers so they can go, okay, Michtner's, rye is fucking great at the bottom shelf. It's got to be better for the 10-year. Well, I got to say, I've had the 10-year. I've done a review on it, and it is good. It's very sweet, very smooth, it had some good flavors to it. But at the same time, I think that even the 10-year was kind of low in proof. I thought it was in the 90s. But if I got If I had to choose between this, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to finish this thing up and give you the palette. Yeah, the finish is so quick. It comes and goes, and you know, it kind of slaps you in the ass as it runs by. I'm like, all right, fuck, whatever. All right, so here we go. Last one. It's a big fat sip. I'm going for it. Baking spice and some caramel on that. Maybe a little bit of cinnamon, hair bit of oak, maybe a little citrus. But as it kind of goes, I'm trying to. The palate's coming, and the finish is right behind it. And the finish, it's oak leather with a little pepper, but it's so light. It's so light. It's coming. I think it's gone. It's gone. Where to go? For 45 bucks, I would recommend don't buy it. If you see it on sale for 30, all right, pick it up, see what you think. But if I had to choose between the 101 rye and this, all day, I will pick up the Wild Turkey, all day. Because this thing just doesn't stick around. This thing might be good for one person that comes over and goes, hey, can you make me a rye old fashioned? It's gonna be the very first one I had. I'm gonna mix it with this because you'll have no clue. If you're getting it just to drink, straight, neat, well, however you call it, maybe with a cube on it, the cube's going to dilute it even more. I would definitely go with the Wild Turkey, and I think the Wild Turkey hands down beats the shit out of this thing. So this is going to be a okay bottle. I'm going to finish it. I won't get another one only because I had a whole bunch. This is my last one. I had to buy it because they grouped in a thing so I can get the Michter's 10-year rye. Trying to sneak in the house, fucking 6 goddamn bottles rattling around. And the old lady's looking at me going, what did you get? I'm like, nothing at all. It's for 45 bucks, rip off, don't bother. But it's above Truly's, a 12 pack of Truly's. It's just above it. So don't waste your money. I don't want to rag on Michter's because they're high-end stuff. They're 10, 20 years. They're high-end age stuff. Kicks ass. For this one, as a bottom shelfer, I won't buy it again. And if I had to choose between this and a Wild Turkey for $5 less, 100% I'd go for the Wild Turkey, hands down. Wouldn't even question it. Just because there's a little more roller coaster and you got a little more of a finish sitting back there. And I don't know if you guys been following me, but the nose, it's like a little hors d'oeuvre. The meat and potatoes is going to be with the taste and the finish. Hey, if this was helpful, save your money. Hey, like, subscribe, hit the bell, spread the word. You know, and if for some reason I end up getting kicked off YouTube, all my stuff's going to be on Rumble. So I'm Matt. I'll talk to you later.